Hey Cancer, I'm Eleanor and welcome to Peaches by Starlight Tarot. This is your weekly pick a card reading where we are talking about your weekly energy, which is, what does it say? Within nothing, there is everything, and how it ties in with your monthly theme of the Knight of Cups, which is a journey of love of sorts. So that's why I use this Journey of Love Oracle to get your weekly energies. These cards are pulled and broken down in your annual and your monthly, which are linked below if you want to see more when these come out and I talk more about them. But last week you had Knowing Without Knowing, and it is so in that following that inner guidance that has led you towards manifesting something this week. So that is why I'm using the Law of Attraction Tarot and Soul Trees, which are like the result of planting a seed. I have, so also thank you for all my subscribers. I really appreciate having you here, and welcome to any newcomers. If you want to keep up with my weekly videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If anything you hear is going to serve you on your path, let me know by hitting that like button, and please share with anyone that you think would benefit from hearing anything that comes out today. Comment any questions you have. I have stack 1, stack 2, stack 3. They're timestamped below, so you can skip right to yours. You can choose one, or you can choose more than one, whatever feels like it has something for you in it. All right, so stack 1, you have, wow, the Knight of Cups. So we've got a double confirmation right there. The High Priestess and Inner Voice. So this is a perfect follow-up after last week's Knowing Without Knowing, because it shows that you have really been learning that and tapping into that, because the High Priestess, so this inner voice, see how bare that tree is. There's nothing distracting. It's like all of the noise of the color, the leaves, the birds, anything else other than the bare message, the bare bones of this tree is it's gone. It's silent. There's almost, you can hear like a snowy day, the silence of that. And that's the thing about the High Priestess too, is she sits there in silence, not speaking. And that's because she's being spoken to. She's hearing messages. She's getting and tapped into that wisdom, that inner voice. That is what's speaking to her and telling her what she needs to know. And so that's what it's saying here, is that what you need to do is to be quiet. Be quiet like the High Priestess so that you can hear. And that when you hear that inner voice more clearly, just like you can hear that chick on your GPS or whoever you have, then that is telling you right here what direction you need to go, and telling you the route towards the love that is waiting for you. That's the thing about it, it's looking for you just as hard as you're looking for it. All right, stack 2, you have Ace of Pentacles, the Sun, Reconnect with Spirit. Look at these. It just seems like an interesting color synchronicity. Okay, anyways, sorry. So you're going to be aligning with an amazing opportunity to start something new and fresh. And I feel like it's been there the whole time, kind of in shadow and just out of sight and just out of reach. But Reconnect with Spirit is talking about reigniting a spiritual journey, connecting with your soul, with your spirituality, whatever your system of spirituality is, whatever belief system connects you with your higher power, it doesn't matter, but for you to take your journey in that direction and connect with that aspect of your life. And when you do, it activates, like the spotlight comes on and shows where this opportunity was hiding there all along, and now you can see it. All right, stack 3, you have the Page of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and Psychic Knowing. So this is, all 3 of these seem like they're very much a continuation and a follow-up on that Knowing Without Knowing that we had last week, because Psychic Knowing and Inner Voice, it's very similar. But Psychic Knowing, after having Knowing Without Knowing last week, it's the same thing. So it's as though, so with this Ace of, you are manifesting something new. We've got 2 beginnings. You have the new beginning itself, the Ace of Cups, And the energy that you are embodying with this new beginning, with the Page of Cups, that's you being open to something brand new and going back to a more open energy that's less closed off, the kind of closed off that we all experience as we age and become more mature, but at the same time more closed off and more protective. And we learn all these things. The more you know that you don't know. And so it goes back to having less that you know that you don't know. So you are open to anything. Yeah. So anyways, the point I want to get to is that what this new, whatever it is that you're manifesting, this new beginning, it's something that you have learned that you have to be, it's something that you are emotionally very invested in and very tied to and very connected to. It's not just an idea in your mind of something that you want that's going to meet a need. You've learned to follow your emotional flow towards where you need to go. And that's exactly why it's working, is because that's how the law of attraction works. That's kind of why I use this deck today, because it's less about having this visualization of exactly how it should look, but you align more with the feeling that you're wanting to accomplish with the desire and with the wish and with the vision. It's letting go of exactly, it has to look this way, it has to be this person, it has to be this place, it has to be under my rules, my way, or it doesn't count. It's more where you just open your hands to how you want to feel when you accomplish it, and then that allows the universe to give that to you. So that's what I have for you this week, Cancer. I'll talk to you next week. Thank you.